Hi, fabulous Gemini. This is your December 9th to 31st of 2019 reading. It is an interesting month that we have here, covering December, because Jupiter has now gone into Capricorn from the 2nd of December 2019, and it'll stay there for an entire year for until the 19th of December 2020. Now, it all means something different. How Jupiter will in fact be lucky in a part of each and every individual star sign. And for Gemini, this means that throughout the whole year, you're going to have a lot of luck when it comes to sex and money. Now, it might be a very good place for you to be, Gemini, because it's a very interesting concept that when Jupiter comes in, what it does is it enhances luck, and when it comes to fortune. So you may be finding out also too that you could be expanding your job, you could be making more money, you might be doing something on the side there to earn more money. So this is an incredible year for you, Gemini. So like I said, it is different for every star sign. Now, it is a general reading, so please take what you need and discard the rest. But overall, it is, one of these things where Jupiter is a lucky planet. So therefore, whatever your topic is, so to speak, that's where you're going to have quite incredible lucky breaks. So this could be very interesting for you, Gemini, if you're single in particularly, or, hey, it just depends on where you're at, with everything and money as well. So let's have a look at it. I'm going to be using a few different decks. The first deck I'm going to be using is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And the second deck, I'll take a card from that, is the Chinese Fortune Reading Cards by Sharina. And the third deck is the Blessed Bee deck by Lucy Cavendish. Now, the underlying energy that we have for you, Gemini, is the Tower. So please don't be frightened of the Tower. When the Tower comes along, what it says is that something wasn't working before. So now it needs to come down, so the universe is having a hand in it, bringing you betterment. Okay, so it's nothing to fear. What it means is it's going to shake it up and bring something better for you. So expect changes. And this is to do with the planet Uranus. So when Uranus comes in, it's unexpected. Sometimes it's like a surprise. So you might find some really good things happening when it comes to sex and money for you, Gemini, which is fabulous. So the first card that comes out is the Moon. This indicates something's going to be coming very clear to you. You're going to find out something. So in conjunction with the Tower card here, you might be finding out, wow, something is a snap coming up very clear to you. Remember, this is for December 9th to the 31st for a start. So something's going to be coming very clear, something hidden. What was hidden to you? This could be to do with a relationship. This could be to do with money. You may find you might have a big epiphany when it comes to money. So you might find, wow, you're going to have an idea that'll just come to you. And all of a sudden, oh, wow, you're going to have, extra money coming in from a different source or something on the side there. The second card that comes out is the Knight of Cups. Now, when this card comes on, it's saying, hang on a minute, I'm coming to you, or the universe is coming to you, not me necessarily, with something that you're going to love. Excuse me. So it's actually taking action. It's saying that something is going to come to you that you're going to enjoy, something that's going to be fulfilled. So it could be to do with love. So it's going to be perhaps even really clear for you when it does come to sex and money that maybe a new lover might be coming in, and you might be finding that they could be younger than you. This is also a Cancerian energy that's coming through here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too here with the cups. So very watery energy, but it's also a Piscean moon, just taking that into account. So here we've got a fair few energies coming in. It could be to do with, somebody coming in that's quite unexpected, and that may sweep you off your feet where you didn't expect them to come in, and you may meet them as well on the full moon, which we've got happening on the 12th of December, give or take a day either way. Now, I'm no astrologist, so never claimed to be. So anyway, but there's some really good stuff coming for you. The next card is the Ten of Wands. So you're definitely ending a cycle where you've had hard slogs in the past when it comes to sex and money. So if you found that you've had, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat all of a sudden. It can be to do with communication too. So end of difficulty of communication. So when this card comes along, it could say that, you know what, you may have had a rough try in your working life, in your sex life, all of these types of things. And now's the time that it's going to get a lot easier. Maybe it's just been so bloody hard for you in the past where, oh my God, you know, you've come across people that you just didn't gel with. So when it does come down to this is a brilliant opportunity. So Jupiter's probably going to bring in some things that will make it very, very clear. So that'll make you emotionally fulfilled where you perhaps would have struggled in the past. And the final card here is the King of Pentacles. When the King of Pentacles comes in, it says someone who's very smart with their money, who could be astute, very stable, very mature too. So you may find that even though that I said that this person could be younger than you, they might be very mature. They might be very stable in their finances. If it is to do with finances, full stop, then we've got some big changes coming along here with the Tower card coming in and saying that, right, whatever you didn't think of before, now it's really coming clear. You've got new ideas. You're bringing in something that's going to be really fun-loving for you and much more happier, where it's the end of a bad situation and you're coming into better stability when in regards to your money, which is a lot better. So this Jupiter cycle from the December 9th to the 31st looks really good for you, Gemini, as well. So it's saying that you're now getting more stable with your finances, or you could find that somebody's coming along, particularly if it is to do with your sex life, that somebody is coming along who's more stable. So your actual intimacy side might be a lot more stable than it has been in the past. Now, let's get on to these cards. These are the Chinese fortune reading cards by Sharina Star. Let's have a look what other message that these cards have for you. Courage. Now, interesting card. This one comes along and saying perhaps you would have needed courage to get through and plow through the hard slog that you've had here with the Ten of Wands. Definitely an end of a cycle. So you've had a lot of courage that you've had to have getting through these cycles. Maybe you've been beating yourself up a lot here too, but it's also saying keep going, because I tell you what, you're going to be a hell of a lot more stable than you were in the past, which is a fantastic indicator that your finances are looking up. So this is really good when it does come to your money sector, but also to, you know, your intimacy side of things as well, saying that perhaps, you know, you're getting someone, or you may be finding someone where they are more stable, and they could be a financier too. So you may find some of this could be, you know, somebody that comes across as somebody who works in accounting as well. So it is a really good indicator. Also too, when it does come down to your money sector, what you touch turns to gold. So take a note of that one. That is beautiful. So these new ideas that you could be coming up with could be a real cracker for you. Money speaking. Now let's have a look at the Blessed Bee pack. Now this is a blessing of the air. So when we get a blessing of the air to this card, this card means to me as well, it's like the Ace of Swords, very victorious. It's communication. It's very, very victorious. So you're getting over obstacles. You are now striving forward, and you could have been in a battle before, and now you're coming out very victorious, where you had battled with your money, where you had battled with your intimacy side. Now it's all becoming clear. So I think when it does come down to this, maybe something's coming up that's going to be quite a surprise for you. And I do like this because it is a lovely, lovely reading where everything's starting to come more stable for you, Gemini. So whatever that may be, whether it be your intimacy side or your money side, things are set to get better as well. Enjoy the reading, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.